What's up, guys? Today we are becoming John Wick in Fortnite. Now, this challenge is going to be pretty simple. We have to find his mythic 9mm pistol, I believe it's called. It's some like 9mm something. And we got to use that pistol to win the game. Now, yes, I am only going to start the challenge once I get the mythic. I know you can sometimes get the legendary, but I want to do this with the mythic to make it as, I guess, challenging or real as possible. But we do have to land at the right location of either Battlewood or Sinister Strips. It's really just a guess. I'm just going to play the guessing game until I get it. And then I also have to eliminate the guards, which I am allowed to use weapons for. They're not that hard to kill. And then I'll get the mythic, hopefully, and not the legendary. So once I get the mythic, find the right location, then, challenge officially starts. So, yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. Alrighty, well, we're in for quite a challenge today, quite an uphill challenge, if you will. So not only do we have to find this gun, which isn't really too good, especially by itself, we have to guess the right location, and then we have to get lucky to grab the mythic over the legendary, because I'm only starting this challenge once it is mythic. I don't want the legendary one, I want the mythic one. So, let's see, which guess do I want? I guess we'll go Battlewood. It's the closest, and for me, he spawned the most there. So I actually know better routes through Battlewood. I don't know. I see him at Battlewood more, so let's go there. Okay, so if he were to spawn, yep, which he did, he would spawn in here. So I am gonna have to eliminate these guards. Again, they're not hard to do. Just 1, 2. I might have to do 2 rounds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Probably gonna pickaxe you. Please don't kill me. Thank you. All right, now I gotta rescue him, and hopefully we get the mythic, which we do. Okay, so a good first attempt, to say the least. Now, I do want to get out of here. I want to get meds. I want to get mats, because this gun in itself, not very great. I mean, it hits hard for a pistol. I mean, 35 damage isn't anything to scoff at necessarily, but it's just the fire rate on it, and it's not a 21 bullet magazine. It's not the most ideal weapon. So we gotta play really smart. We got to play really, really, really non-aggressive, which I do struggle at doing sometimes. But I do think this is very possible. I got to be smart about it. I got to realize people have strikers and, they're stingers and chaos exploders, and I just have this pistol. Yeah, so same rules apply to this challenge as do all of them. Meds, mats, ammo, movement, they're all allowed. Just the pistol is the only gun I'm allowed to damage my opponents with, and I guess the pickaxe technically. So yeah, basically how we run every single one. Is that a gummy Sprite? I think it was a fire. Oh, it's an earth. All right, well, I mean, I guess it's better than a water Sprite, but anyway, yeah, those things are so last week. So yeah, like I said, it's just the same as every other challenge, just, it's a John Wick pistol only. I hear someone swimming. Where you at? Okay, so if the damage is on, it's not bad. If you can hit your shots, which, there's not much recoil to it. And I mean, it's got a slow fire rate, so it's easy to hit. But like, if you can hit your shots with it, it'll be good. You gotta keep a distance. Yeah, you're not gonna win anything close up. Speaking of which. Yeah, so you can kind of see the difficulty a little bit here. Even then, I mean, that's just a bot just staying in the open. So when it comes to fighting a real person, Lord only knows what I'm going to do. Oh, finally. You definitely don't look real. All right, just another kill in the books. Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad as you would think it is. And the range isn't bad either. I mean, look at the range. It's just like, when I do fight a real person, which I am incredibly shocked I haven't seen any real people yet, by the way, but yeah, when I come to fight a real person and, they go to build themselves, I don't think the fire rate's going to necessarily do me any favors, but, I mean, so far, we're doing pretty good, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Okay, and that's what I was referring to. Well, go figure I got taken out by a ranger pistol of all things. I don't know how that dude snuck up on me and wiped me like that. I mean, I was dead instantly. I couldn't even react in time. Anyway, I mean, I guess we'll just go back to Battlewood until anything changes. Hopefully he can spawn again. I like that it's got a little tunnel right here. When you go to Sinister Strips, it's like in this big old house with all these people, and it's just a mess. But I don't think that our dog spawned here today. And I can't be bothered to run all the way to Sinister Strips just for him not to be there. So let's go to the next game. Alrighty, here we go. I am going to need a weapon before I head down there, of course. Hunting rifle, that's not ideal. I don't even think he spawned anyway. Did he spawn? I don't think he spawned. Okay. I may have just realized how important that first attempt was. Alright, I'll give Battlewood one more shot. If it doesn't spawn here, I think I'll just switch to Sinister Strip. Let's see. I don't think it spawned again, though. Yikes. Alright, well, naturally I'm making the switch to Sinister Strip, so it would only be fitting if the dog goes back and spawns at Battlewood. Not to mention, like, half the lobby lands here, which is why I really didn't want to go here, but it did spawn. I'll just take him out from the roof, I guess. Might as well. Alright, there's that round. Hold up. Alright, hurry up. Please give me the mythic. Yes! Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to hang out at Sinister Strips. There's just simply too many people there. Just too many fights I can't take with this pistol, specifically close quarter. I didn't even have any mats or ammo. I went in, got the dog, and got out. That's really all I did. But look, we'll farm up a little bit. We'll mat up. You know, we have heals. We have the shield now. So I'll mat up, shield up, and I'll get to the fighting after that. Okay, so I may have just figured out when you tap fire, it actually shoots a lot faster. That is kind of on me. But whatever. If you really think about it, this is almost like the perfect attempt, really. I mean, we got one attempt from Battlewood, even though I tried to get multiple, and we got one attempt from Sinister Strips. So if we can close this game out, I think it'd be a pretty perfect challenge, if you ask me. Well, hello. What brings you to this fine establishment? Gotta play smart. I know he beats me close game. Yikes, probably shouldn't be doing this. No, I don't like this. I do not like this one bit. I do not like this one bit. I don't know. I don't think this is worth it. Like, realistically, he has me beat in everything. I'm just wasting mats here. Now we gotta go to circle. I don't know if this is really worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna make an executive decision and just get out of here. I mean, circle's there. I mean, he got me beating like everything. He's still shooting at me. It's so hard to take those fights. I know how that dude's gonna fight me. It's just not happening. Whoa! What? What is going on? Where is this person even at? Why do people play like this, bro? Why do people play like this? I really do apologize, guys. I really do not like playing like this for you guys. I don't like just running away from every fight there is, but like, you gotta realize when you only have this pistol, which is, I'll admit, it's a little better than I initially thought, but I got people from across the map shooting at me with chaos exploders. I got people rushing me. No doubt that last dude had a purple or gold striker aiming down my throat. I gotta take these fights a little smart, because at the end of the day, this isn't even called a 9mm, by the way. No, it is 9mm Bamba Yaga. Whatever that means. I'm not really a John Wick fan, so I don't really know what that means. But like I said, guys, it's just not happening. I just know I'm not gonna win those fights, so I don't even want to waste my time. Yeah, that's easy. That's perfectly fine with me. I do think there are people in this direction, though. Whoa! That was scary. Okay. Alright, so top 10, well, now top 9. We have 3 kills. They're all bots. I get that. No, I plan on putting a good endgame performance. I really do. I've been running too much from this game. I already said it. I feel bad. I don't feel like this is right. Like, I shouldn't be running from every fight, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to win. Oh, we got someone here. Nope. Bro, those accidental slides, bro, they could be dangerous. Alright, where'd you go? Yeah, you're down there somewhere. Yep, there you are. Alright, you know what, bro? You can have that. You know what? That's fine. That's all you, bro. I gotta get the circle, too. I can respect an opponent like that. I gotta get the circle. He gotta get the circle. Why waste our time? Alright, well, just got the notification. Top 5. I don't know how to play this exactly. I just had a scuffle with someone right there. I mean, we kind of just ran our separate ways. I mean, Storm was coming, didn't exactly want to get caught there. But this is actually a pretty good circle pull. I'm not going to lie with you. Look, I don't think this pistol's bad at range, really. So if I can catch people off guard, like coming in the circle, that wouldn't be too shabby of a strategy. Because this pistol can do its damage. It's just, it's not enough close kind of gun. Wait, someone's fighting me. Alright, well, he got his sprites extracted. I don't really care that much about that. No, I'm going to circle. He's going to have to come to circle, and I'm going to be right there to get him. Okay. Come on, little dude. I see you got a third partier with us. Darn tree. Okay. So he's there. Yeah, third party is there. Okay, so there's a third partier like close. He's right there. Are they in the same box together? What's going on? I want to get involved. I don't want to get... There it is. Get in. Yes! Okay, perfect, perfect, perfectly executed. That was perfect. Okay, shoot, I need to drink these big pots. Yeah, we just need to go, Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm losing a lot of white health. Okay, this is, dang it. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, we need to find some white health. Shoot. Alright, 3 people left. Dare I just, like, try and fish for a flopper? Oh, guzzle juice, clutch. There's footsteps here. Let me get my guzzle juice off, bro, please. No! What? He was hiding in the house. He was hiding in the house.
Oh my God, sorry.
I've never seen... My God, it is 2026, and we're hiding in houses. You've got to be kidding me. What? And this is the final battle. I would... Oh my God, I could so beat these two. But he hid in a house. There's no way. And I was thinking about going fishing instead, but they just had a guzzle juice sitting right there. Go figure. Out of that entire circle, that's where he's hiding. Bro, oh my gosh, and it's such an easy endgame to beat. Oh man, that makes me mad, bro. Yeah, I could have so put up a good fight. Bro, that's sad, man. That is tragic. That is sad. It is 2026, and we're hiding in bases like it's Chapter 1, Season 2 again. Well, that's going to do it I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I could have beat these people, but whatever. I'm not making this outro 5 minutes long. That's gonna do it. John Wick only challenge. It was a bust. I guess I did a little better than I thought I was gonna do. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you lost. Honestly, you deserve that. Honestly, I was really hoping you had lost. I would have, whatever. I did a little better than I thought I was gonna do. Maybe I don't know. I was playing a little too scared. I didn't think the gun was all that good. I think it was a little better than it gave me on. Chapter OG season 9 is coming back Thursday, so expect the video by then, at least Friday. Depending on when this video comes out. Excuse me, I just hit my mic there. But yeah, expect the OG video Friday on season 9. So excited for that. But other than that, we're just gonna keep it the grind. Having a really fun time playing the Sprite season. But as for now, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys are going to have a great day and peace.